returning to life and committing acts of murder. The undead dead have been returning to life and seeking weakened human victims.
Yes, then let's see it. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the opening round. Thursday night, SYB account. Let's see it for the Bushwhackers. Come on, you mofos. I know you're going to be here. Right. Hello, Punisher, BB, Mario Man, Red Wicked, Joe Cook, Wade McKinney, Crash Head, Shane, Pete, Aaron, Timmy. We've gone from first name, surname, just to first names. JJ, nicknames. It's all good. It's all happening right now. Thursday night. I'm excited. Tony Richardson, Mossy, Dave, Adam Khan, Albatross 33. Excellent shooting. Carter G. Welcome. Thanks for the good luck. Joe, great to see you, buddy. JB, Mike Brock, thank you all for being here. Thanks for the good luck. Michael Moss, better. Have you not been well, my friend? Are you better? I hope you are. I hope you are. All my well wishes are coming your way. So, what are we doing here? I can tell you it involves tapping this rock down there and then hitting the rough bump in the hole for an eagle start. That is what I'm talking about. Yes. 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 Oh, that's what you're guessing. I'm shooting right now, not what you've not what you've already achieved. Mindaugas, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's hear what you've done, how you've played. Have you played your opening rounds, or are you hanging back? Jerry McClurg, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Jerry, I do intend to update my list of streamers. You will be on it. If anyone doesn't know Jerry McClurg, you've got to make sure you do. Brand new streamers at the start of their streaming journey. Nothing better than that. I was just watching Dustin Davis. Dustin Davis? Definitely Dustin. Might not be Davis. It's Davis. Of course it's Davis. Right, so, doubt myself. Absolutely fantastic. That was his very first expert stream. And he's loving life. Loving life. So, oh my life, can you see how bad the lag is already? I need me a sweat towel. Let's get the notes open as well. Alright, I've got a lot of stuff to do on that. A lot of stuff to do on that. Another option here is using like a spider ball. But you need to tap it further down there, because obviously you want the sniper to be in minimum for this rough bump. 305, this is really short. Oh my gosh, that is really short. It's because I've got a Rock 7 on. Oh, I've got a Rock 7 on. So this is nowhere near minimum distance of the sniper. Nowhere near, I can tell you. So I'm going to be adding on here. Shall we make some guesses right now? Wait there. Based on the fact that I'm going to do some actual working out here, based on how I've played hole 3 at different distances and how I've adjusted my slider. So I'm going to go 20% slider. That's the number I've plucked out my bumhole, and I'm sticking to it. So, there. Dave Marcy, great to see ya. A lot of people complaining about the lag. Absolutely, yes. And it will cost you as well. You know, hole 2 and hole 4, a great ball is the hazard. And, oh no, 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 no. Seven one is the number I pulled out of my what have you. And what's going to happen now? Great right. It's going to miss the rough. It's not going to miss the rough. Short, but a birdie. So, better than I can expect from a great right. David McManamy, welcome. We have SYB for the Bushwhackers doing an opening round in the dreaded dunes. That's what we're doing. Yo Tavis, welcome in. Thank you. I'm hopefully starting to sound a little bit silkier. Ingrid's over here. Ingrid's everywhere, just like always. Fantastic support. Wonderful, wonderful member of this community and fabulous moderator. Thank you so much for being here. FJGC, thank you for being here. And what do we have here? The absolute legend, Peter Johnson. Peter Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. If it's not a name you know, please do take the time to click on his name, either with the mouse or your finger, and become acquainted with his channel. Dual streaming. It has been known, two Tour 11 screens going at the same time, racking up 25,000 clan points. Plus, it would have been a lot more, but it was 25,000. Now, oh, shall we play this? No, sorry, I'm getting confused. That's Master Wind. So we're not going to play that, because it's of no bearing whatsoever. So, on we go. Great to see you, Pete. Thank you very much for being here. And do let us know what you're doing when you're doing it. The same as all the streamers in here. But I want to know when Pete's streaming. I've got to get me some of that, let me tell you. One of my favourite streams. Wonderful man. Hilarious content from another English chap. A northerner, though. Don't expect this voice coming out of that northern monkey. It ain't gonna happen. But what comes out of his mouth is absolute genius. We love it. Right, it's going to be the Guardian rough bump, courtesy of Mr. James Gillespie. And I think I'm going to start at the +7 yard line. I'm going to start +7. No top spin or back spin. 2.5 probably left spin. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, thank you, Timmy. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know about the Moist Rainbow Expert Guides, then can a moderator please post the link to the group? You need to get acquainted with that, I can tell you, because Daniel MacArthur, Fenzel, and Kimmy and I have collaborated to put together a monster expert pack for you all, covering off a multitude of approaches and balls and clubs. So do please check that out. You just join up to the group, no commenting, comments are turned off, it's just a reference only, and we're not trying to be a community page, so just be aware that we're not a new group, it's just where we're putting the shop pack. So get on board with that and enjoy it. A nice free resource for you to use or not as you see fit, or maybe it will promote a line of thinking for you, and it will just take you off in your own direction. Be inspired, that's what we're hoping. Fruit Squirrels, great to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Levi Bryant, welcome. Yeah, that was a terrible shot, FJGC. Lucky to get a birdie, but on we go anyway. Shut up and play some Golf Clash. It is time. We've got everything ready. We're using a Kingmaker ball. I say we've got everything ready. We haven't. Is this ready? No. So, now we're ready. Thank you, Mossy. Thank you very much for that. Yes, if you're enjoying yourself, show some support with some thumbs up. Thank you very much. Asif, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Brian, good to see you, my man. Sunny Florida, you lucky thing. It's been raining constantly. I think Exeter, where I live in England, has had 2 dry days in October, and it is the end of October today, so that sucks. That sucks. Welcome in the Kid GC. We all know it's Jamie. This is Jamie, not Logan. No one be calling the Kid GC Logan. He is not Kid Wrench. Alright, I know I've got a smidge of topspin on, but I don't really care. Now, yesterday I did the most horrific 1201 pull, and I barely landed on the rough. 7.9 rings. That's a nice pull. Perfect, please. Good. Get in the hole, one time. Yes, JJ. That's a good landing spot. Ooh, dearie me. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, thank you for that, Anthony. Someone will link it. I'm sure they probably already have by the time I get down there. I'm often behind on the chat. There's many people in there, and it's always well chatty, and we like it chatty in here. So do please engage with the chat if you like that kind of thing, because we do. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Takeshi, my boy, welcome. You are late. You're normally one of the first in, but you have only missed a terrible rough bump on 1 and a moderately better but the same result rough bump on 2. So nothing missed. In fact, you probably didn't even miss that last one, Takeshi, because I'm probably behind on the chat. Yo, Brent, good to see you. Cy Gray, thanks for being here. Liz, thank you. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Shane, you saw the notes. Yes, they are awesome. You did, and they are correct. We've got Classic NCS coming out. What could be better for this albatross? Nothing. Nothing. Look who we have. Streaming royalty. Future streamer of the week. Tell you what, next time this tournament comes around, 2 weeks' time, the logo you're going to see at the top of this pile is going to be that of Kyle James Murray, and it's going to be an absolute honour and a pleasure. But I tell you what, why not get ahead of the game now and just subscribe to his channel? I'm also going to say, yesterday I forgot to hammer home throughout the stream about subscribing to Logan and Rob, and they were only a handful of subscribers away from 300, both of them. And I said it once, didn't mention it again, and they only got like 3 new subs, and there was over 100 in. So if you wouldn't mind, if one of the mods again could please post the links to both Kid Wrench and RobDog79, then then everyone can get on board who is not already. 5 inches of snow, Liz, that has to be early snow, or are you just really high in the mountains? Oh wow, Anthony, that's fantastic news. Well done, and thank you for that. But you've got to do it. You know, streams, shot packs, they are only food for thought, and everyone has to execute. Everyone has to execute it to get that banner, and it's hard. It is hard. The expert division is tough, so it is hard. I'm gonna just put the Malibu on here, because if I end up in the sand, it's going to be because I've missed the rough. And I saw Mike do it. I saw Mike do it when I was watching Ditto Head stream back. So it's possible, and I don't want to be in that sand with my Spitfire 5. That's a fact. Yes, Raya. Pete and Ray are in together, my favourite Golf Clash couple, the only known Golf Clash couple together through the beautiful game of Golf Clash. So, much love to you both. Thank you for being here. Woo, where's the chat going? Kamwa, welcome. Thank you, my friend. It's my voice is coming back a little bit, having had a lingering cold for a week now. All right, so 3 top spin, all the right spin allowed. I'm just going to eyeball this and then allow probably about just less than 10 rings. So it's going to be 9.5 back to the pullback. So I'm gonna go with that 9.5. No, that'll be 9. That's fine. That's good. Ooh dear, that's gonna change things a little bit, but let's see what the number is. It's all about the number here with this tailwind. 353, good. So for me, and everyone's doing this differently, and it's only about the result, but for me, a 353 is going to be a 15% slider. Cat Ramage, here you go. Now we're talking. How is Barley? How are you? Great to see you. Thank you very much. Silver-throated, sexy Saxon. I mean, top that, people. That's just amazing. What lovely wordplay. Because FJ, I want to be a little bit further forward to take the rollout, and because the Guardian has got 7 yards on the sniper, it makes that more possible. Right, 5-9. I'm going 2 and all. I know some people are using more, and again, doesn't matter. What matters is who's getting an albatross. And if you're getting an albatross with 3, brilliant. If you're getting an albatross with 2, brilliant. Right, 5-9. So I'm going to start on the 4 line and go 6-9. Perfect ball. What are the chances of that? Nice landing spot, so be good to me. No. Wow. Wow. It was an overplay. Maybe I should have just done like a click over the min. Mystery. It was definitely an overplay. Definitely an overplay. I landed further up. It looked good. It looked like a nice spot to land, but it was definitely further away from the edge than I usually am. It's never snowed that much here in Halloween. Yeah, wow, that's a lot of snow. That is a lot of snow for October. Have you got snow as well, Albert? Thank you for being here, Biggie. Great to see you. Get in the hole. At least someone can light up a stream. Whoa, sorry, I just saw my webcam's fuzzy. So, great to see you, Biggie. Darren's in here as well. Geez, I'm sorry, I'm making an absolute Horlicks of it. What a pile of tripe that is. And the early holes, these are the holes, right? 2 is desirable, 3 is a must, really. And 4, again, is desirable, but I can't hit a perfect ball on it. This is the problem. I hit a great left every time. I'm wondering if the sand bump's the better option. Alright, so I'm going to set up like I'm doing the rough bump, but if I'm going second and you fancy the sand bump instead, nah. I'm doing the rough bump. I'm committed to the rough bump because this is the one I've dropped, and I'm going first anyway. 7, 6, 10%. 5 top, all the left, ball guide up to the hole at the +2 yard line. That's some minor 11.59, that's what I'm going for. I did do an accidental 12.01 yesterday, barely flicked the rough. Every single time. Oh man, it's... At least it was only a little one. At least it was only a little one. So, a few close shots. A great ball, not what you need there at all. Tim Fanchu, great to see you. Good luck. Thank you for the good luck, rather. Good luck to you as well. You'll be playing at some point. Denver, you just got 10. That's Fahrenheit, innit? That's cold. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's doing the Navi approach. Interesting. I've not seen the sniper bump. Deary me. At least he's doing a 11.59 pull. Because he needs an 11.59 pull. Oh my life, he needs to end a pair as well. Do I not like this? Didn't think I'd seen it before. Oh, please drop it. Please drop it, Donald. He's hit a perfect. What's the chance of Donald dropping this? Oh, gosh. That's in. It's got to be in. Oh! What a nice shot. That was ballsy. Underpowering and still landing exactly where he aimed. Wow. Man, I'm gonna get these bugs. I'm getting all the bugs. I'm getting all the bugs. Towels, my towels are here and not needed. Not needed. Yes, Arnie. Yes. Yeah, Brent, the streaming community is vast and wonderful. Do please acquaint yourself with as many of these fine folk as you possibly can. A lot of good content out there, and a lot of that content still going unknown despite the attempts to publicise it as much as we can. But all we can do is keep banging the drum. Can one of the mods please link Rob Dog and Logan's channels? That would be lovely. Yo, what up, Morte? Hey, great to see you. And here is one of those aforementioned, lesser known, lesser appreciated, brilliant streamers. Damien GC, thank you so much for being here. This is a guy putting out top level content. Tour 12, killing it. Master tournaments, expert tournaments, Tour 11, Tour 10, Tour 9. Basically, he's a beast. You need to be acquainted with him if you're not already. I can see the shadows of the beast, but I can't see the beasts. But they're there. And when they get near me, man, look at that terrible scorecard. Big drive. Man, I can't believe I'm messing this up so badly. But the beauty of the opening round is you can light it up on the back nine and avenge the demons of the front. And that's what we're going to hope to do here, because to not get a drop after 4 holes is poor. Very, very poor. So. I think I'm nearly at the bottom of the chat. That'd be very nice to get there. Liz, Punisher and Albert are all in Chicago. Fantastic. You're 12 under through 6 right now. That's fantastic, Darren. Because after 6, I'm going to be 8 under. Or am I? Let's see. Right, so, do we want to play this with the Thor's Hammer? I think we do. I think that's the sensible play. I think that's the sensible play. I'll treat myself to a vintage ball. I'll treat myself to a vintage ball. They've just sat there since the day they were given to us. 9 vintage balls. Well done, Darren. You keep us updated throughout this round, please. We want to know how you're doing. And everyone else, please tell us how you're getting on or how you've got on. We want to share with you or commiserate with you if it was an absolute sham. And it happens. Torbjorn, good evening, sir. When are you streaming? Thank you for the good luck. If anyone doesn't know Torbjorn, you need to get involved. Brand new streaming content. Master, expert. He's a beast and a lovely gent as well. I tell you who isn't set up with anything at all. Me. 7-5. If you've got a what's that? Is it the reef ball? Now I'm going to give this the lot, obviously. So I've already got, what's that? 3.5 rings of OP allowed for there, and then that's another 1.5. So I've got 5 rings of OP to play with, and I'm going to play with them all. Little great right. Hopefully that is okay. That is okay. Nice. Nice. Classic NCS to bring us home. Come on. Classic NCS to bring us home. Honey Badger with the £5 and a note I can't read. Can't stay, but best of the week. Oh, best of luck this week, Ballinger. Come on, man. Look at that. Incredible generosity. Thank you so much, my friend. Please get some of that incredible love, however you show it, all over Badger's face. In the chat, that is. Don't be following him around, you weirdos. Finished your round with a 31 without an Alba. That is incredible eagle shooting. Well done, Biggie. Congrats on that. 31 is a very, very good score. I think when I had a look, and I don't think, obviously, I know, when I had a look, damn, this is not what I wanted. So, God, you just can't see that pink line. Wow, that's max. Should I go with the min? No, I'm committed to this now. Bollocks. I should have gone with a backspin shot, I think, a la Kyle style. Kyle's probably screaming at me now. He's screaming at me, Kyle. I bet Kyle was screaming at me then. But no biggie. No biggie, Kyle. I got it done. I got it done, and boy was that needed after that ridiculous first 5 holes. First 4 holes, rather. Nice to see some support going out there for Darren. That's lovely. He is a beast as well. He is a beast. He's a beast, dropping $5 down here as well. Buy some mummy and eyeballs and crush the pack. Thank you so much. I am going to do that. I am going to do that right now. Yeah. Andrew Hagen. Oh my golly goodness me. Look at this right now. Earlier on, I was telling you about streamers that are underappreciated. No one more than this man. When I tell you that this guy is the expert of the experts, then I do not mislead you. So his streams, and it might only be, we might only be treated to a back 9. That's it. But it'll probably be an 18 under. So get on board. Get on board with this man, and fine man as well. Right, so Angles Dan, another fine streamer. Everybody's here. Tell you what, Pete and Rhea, we've already talked about them, but did I mention Rhea? Did I give her the kudos that she deserves, because she has enough skills, and you know, not many of the ladies are streaming in the community, and there's some fantastic lady streamers, Rhea being just one of them, obviously. She's only one person. So, right, we go on. Mateo, great to see you, my brother, as well. Thank you, Andrew French. Welcome in here, buddy. And that is it. I am now at the bottom of the chat. If I have not greeted you, then I've missed you. Beats, welcome in. Thank you for being here. So I appreciate every single one of you being in here. There's 104 of you. I hope you're having a nice time. Shall we see about this? I haven't got the Alba. I don't feel like I'm ever going to get the Alba. In fact, I would say that this is the least likely Alba of the 3 par 5s for me. Though I have had it coming in nice last evening on the stream. That was a good time. And I think on that basis, I'm actually going to aim a bit right of the cup, or maybe a bit long. That's what I'm going to do. Right, so we want to use a APOC. So I'm probably going to hit a great, and I don't want to. And a kingmaker. There we go. So that's it. APOC sniper. Let's roll. Albie, yes, great to see you, buddy. Gotta have a drink for the Alba. Yes, you're absolutely right. Alto, thank you very much. I haven't even got a drink. No wonder I'm sounding a little hoarse. Andrew Hagen, what is going on here? Thank you so much for your support, brother. Wonderful to have you in here. Absolute pleasure hanging out with you as always. Right, so I'm always not ready. This is the problem. This is the problem when you're having a nice time hanging out. Right, 6, 7 in rings. 6, 7 in rings. I'm gonna throw the lot at this. Let's see some full beans. Damn. It's all good. It's all good. All good. It's what we like. Thank you, Tony. Thank you so much for that. So, if you are not yet following Kid Wrench, aka Logan, 13 years old, and his dad, GC RobDog79, the only known father-son golf class streaming duo, and they are both fantastic content. I love going in their streams. Now, when can we see them? Rob Dog's going to be streaming something tonight, late, 9:30, 9 o'clock-ish Eastern time, I'll be in bed, and that's going to be tonight. So, because he is not sure about the time, the only way to be sure you're there is to click subscribe and hit the notification bell. Logan, he's 13. Rob runs a tight ship over there. He ain't streaming in the week. Chores and schoolwork in the week. So he's going to be streaming tomorrow night. Once his chores and his schoolwork are completed, that's when we're going to be seeing Logan. Right, get on board with them both. That's what I'm saying. So we're at the max, which is exactly where we want to be, I think. And I'm going to go this 9-3. And long and right. Long and right. I've just been coming in short and left, which we don't want. And what happens if we're forward there? This is landing quite far back. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens. That was with a 25%. Perfect. Jesse both in the house! That did land quite far back. I don't know what the good line looks like. Oh, that's coming exactly where I aimed it. That's so annoying. So annoying. This is the hole for Ballinger drops, is it? I did get the... well, it was a great right, but I did get a great ball Albert on 3 the other evening. And I absolutely loved your Alba to finish Who's when I watched that back this morning, J-Bone. Absolutely phenom. Just wonderful content as always from the master, Jesse Both. Thank you for being here. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Wow, everybody's here. Yo, Lamelia, welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Are you streaming any more this evening, Jesse? And anyone else? I've seen a few people saying what they're doing. Ooh, dearie me, that was tight. Is it good though? It's really close. Well done. Andrew, what have I missed? Aim at the cup, 30%. Well, 30% I found to be an over adjustment. So I've dialed that down. I did go from 20 to 30, and now I'm 25. But when I'm aiming at the cup, I'm finding it literally burning the edge and coming in on the left. So that's why I decided just to see what going a bit longer does. It's all a little guess, innit? It's all a little guess, but sometimes they drop. 80 last night, freeze warning tonight. Jesse, we've been hearing. Liz O'Clair, 5 inches of snow already. The Chicago folk are also in chilly conditions, as are the Denver folk. So it sounds like what? That is quick draw on the draw there. Ooh. So. Or is it just that my lag is so bad that he probably viewed the screen for many seconds before me? I don't know. I don't know. So 9 under after 6, pretty pooey stuff. But that's how it's gone. That's how it's gone. A few have come in close, and that's the way it goes. Sniper, Kingmaker, no. No, no. We are committed. We are committed. Oh. Now, those 3 spider balls that I got in the golden shot, they're going down. They're going down. On the back 9, what are these? Power 2, no good. Power 2, no good. But, what is good are spider balls. So, back 9 and the weekend round, spider balls will be used. Front 9 right now, Navi and a QB. Navi, QB, and can we hit perfect? Can we hit a perfect ball? Quentin, welcome. Yes, the Canadian folk, they have said Les Eaux Claires has 5 inches of snow. And we get the caddy. Come on now. Are you in here, boy? Are you in here? What a ledge. So we get to play with some caddy as well, which is fantastic. Right, so 8-4. So it's 5.5 and all the left. 5.5 and all the left. Alright, 7-4. This is a nice small wind. Uh-oh. Whew, lucky. Oh, damn. Can't hit a perfect ball. This is the problem. It is a problem because, beautiful as this course is, I can't hit a perfect ball. It's so annoying. It is so annoying. Tony, the rainbows are appreciated, my friend, but even Rainbow Power failed to deliver. What's Caddy doing here? What was that? 4 and 4. 4 and 4 straight at the pin. Ooh, what's he doing? 4 and 4 straight at the pin. No, it's not 4 and 4. Oh, it was 4 and 4 straight at the pin, and then you adjust the spin once you're straight at the pin for your line to allow for your offset. That's good. I didn't count his rings. Get in, get in, get in the hole. Right, we need to know what that is. Right, we need to know what that is, and that needs to get in the shot pack. This will be in the shot pack, right? Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. So, that was 4 and 4, and then once you're there, he knocked 2 of the left spin off to offset to the right. And then he adjusted what he adjusted, which I didn't count. Sorry, I'm aware that the webcam is not working today. Or maybe I'm just wriggling around too much. So, let's try and sit still, shall we? Ryro, welcome. Thank you for being here. Message JJ, right on J-Bone. Thank you very much indeed. That's a little booty. Little booty from the caddy. Hole 8, Zerk Drive. Zerk Drive. Now, what I need to not do is be an absolute wuss, right? I totally wussed out on this last night, and it's not going to happen again, I promise you. It's not going to happen. I'm going to use one of these new balls though. If you invested in these new balls, don't be put off by those stupid ears. Use your 3 side spin, and especially if you have an APOC 5. Especially if you have an APOC 5. Because we've only got 92 curl, and those 8 curl, they matter on this shot especially. So upgrading the side spin from 2 to 3 is a big plus to make up for that deficit. And especially if you have a penchant for a great left like I do, then hopefully it could keep me out of the rough and still roll me onto the green. Right, so I've got my, I don't even know what it is, Anubis. My Anubis ball is on. It's on! And I want a big wind as well to make up for my lack of everything. We want big wind here. 11. Give me 11, not 9. If it's 9, disappointment. Yes! Yes! Okay. So we're going 5, just a smidge under 5. All the right allowed. Gonna aim towards this bush. My wind orientation is definitely straighter today. Definitely straighter. It was more to the left yesterday. Wow. What? Woo! Too much right. Too much right. Too much right. That is not the right spin that is done that. It's because the wind angle is so straight and I have not compensated for that. Even though I mentioned it, I failed to compensate by moving more to the left. And it was very noticeably straight. That's so poor. See where my man ends up with the right hand approach. Great left. Oh no. That's so bad. That's so bad. I have not been here. Oh, I was so excited when I saw the perfect ball as well. Isn't that rubbish? You see a perfect ball. Ooh. No, I don't have a complete ball guide here, but oh no. Under-adjusted. Under-adjusted. Landed on the green, not on the fringe. Wretched. Wretched! That is a drop. That is a dropped shot. Man, I'm disappointed with that. First time dropped that. That's been an eagle every single time. Oh, you know when you're just banking on one? That's what happened there. I banked on that. Definitely. Oh. And I want to scratch my nose off my face as well. So what is happening in your Golf Clash land right now? Is it going to be playing opening rounds today? Is it going to be tomorrow? What's your system? How many accounts are you playing? Kimmy and I are going away. This is the beautiful lady right now. Kimmy and I are going away tomorrow, which means that a lot of golf needs to be played tonight. That's the plan. Right. 2 utter shambles of examples of how to play this hole here from both my opponent and I. Very disappointing. Wow. 3 accounts, 9 on each today and 9 tomorrow. So you do split them. You prefer to do a front 9 on all of them and then a back 9 on all of them. That's very interesting. Hey, lover. Because I find if you cold on the front 9, then you've got the back 9 to salve it. But if you do you do them in the same order both days? Oh man. What's happening? Right, hole 9. Oh dearie me, dearie me. This is worse than I could have ever imagined. I'm so disappointed with that. So disappointed with that. Okay, let's open a pin chest. Let's see if that cures any ills. I haven't even got a pin chest. That's embarrassing. Let's open a chest. So, of course not, because my man got an Alba. I remember. 9 is going to be right. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can do a Jesse both right now and drop this. Drop this Alba. That would be sweet. Yes, Cat. Now we're talking. So you have the one you don't care about first, then your main, and then the other one. And do you find that the one you don't care about sometimes does the best? Tony Larillo, welcome. Thank you for being here. 2 accounts expert and master. Great stuff. Great stuff. And we get the caddy back. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So here I'm going to play all the right spin and 2 top spin. Plenty curl. I'm going to adjust down and then borrow that back. I'm going to put a jumper on because I'm getting a bit chilly. Oh. Do you know what's better than going to put a jumper on? When there's a jumper right next to you. That's better. Don't need to go anywhere. Yeah. Now it's a lot of curl on the great right. Just might flick the rough here. Oh no, he's put a lot of topspin on. Woo! Deary me. So I'm unaware of this approach as well. Unaware of this approach. So 10% on an APOC 5. Woo! It was close, Caddy. It was close. 8365. I'm going 2 top. Two top, 6-5. Fit some perfects tonight, which is unusual. Flick that. So it's probably going to be. Where was I before? 375. This might need some creativity. This might need some creativity. That was too much curl as well. A little bit too much curl. Ah, so he's playing with the Goliath. Nice. Top and right spin. Massive, massive 1159 pull. Sorry, 1201 pull. Get in. Get in! Wow, we are Caddy's lucky charm. We are Caddy's lucky charm. He's got the ace, he's got the Alba. He's on fire. He's on fire. Unbelievable. Well played, buddy. And now we can go with wild abandon with no fear because we know we've got this eagle sewn up. I'm going to follow that 1201, a big 1201, big 1201 pull as well. See about this. Oh dear, release from the right as well. No, risk it. Do you see what's going on behind? Deary me, that's coming lovely. That's coming lovely. I'm alright with that. I would love it if this started to drop. Like I say, this is certainly, I feel, more likely a drop than 6 for me. And others might think differently, and that's fine. But for me, 3 is a must make. 9 is most likely after that, and then 6. Let's open a pin chest. No, we're not going to open a pin chest because we lost that one. So we need to win. We need to win some holes. That's what we need to do. So let's see about dropping this eagle. 13 under. It's far, far, far from ideal. Yes, Boom's in the chat for Caddy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Where are my manners? And on my life, I haven't looked at the chat in a long time. So I've missed a lot of people's arrivals, I'm sure, and I do apologise for that. So, welcome in everybody. Everybody welcome in. Thank you so much. Eagle Birdie, great to see you, buddy. You've dropped down to 1 account from 3 after suffering from lag issues. So how have you selected which account you're going to use there, Eagle Birdie? That is a real shame. Oh man, it should have been Albi time. That would have been lovely. That would have been lovely. So pretty wretched stuff. Neilio, welcome. Great to see you, buddy. Oh yeah, at least one of the bushwhackers is killing it in front of the press, man. Sorry, Raya. E.T., great to see you, buddy. Where are you? Are you hoping to match up? Let's do it, Etienne. That'd be fantastic. Alright, we need to play this drive better. Totally put it out on that drive, thinking I had a Rock 8. I don't have a Rock 8. I will have soon, really soon. I'm hoping, like, in the next tournament chest it could happen. I think I'm about 25 away from a max Rock, and that will be very nice. So yeah, I don't need to start so far back like I did have a Rock 8. I need to start further forward in power. Yeah, let's hope so, Andrew. Let's hope so. Oh, this is one of the Lord's crew. Thanks, Arnie. That is the plan. Yes, Danny Mac. Come on now. Drive into can't stay, but wanted to wish me a good luck. D-Mac, it was terrible, mate. 13 under front, missing out on 8. Missing out on 8 with a perfect ball. I need to send the video in. But basically the wind orientation, I observed it, but I didn't adjust for it. And stiffed me. Ended up in the right rough with a perfect right sand. And yes, drive safe, indeed. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Matteo, it's so great to see you, buddy. Right, so I guess then we want to be a bit more bold. Instead of 2, we're going to go 3. We're going 3.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the
Let's just come back to where we normally do, and then do yes. Yes. However, if I find myself between clubs, then it's just going to be a wretched backspin sniper shot. Look at this lag. I understand that. I definitely understand that. So that is sensible. That is very sensible. I don't bother with any of that. In fact, I often go days without even opening a pin chest, without even opening the chest. It's just so much hassle swapping accounts and getting emails. And back in the day, who remembers when you could only have one alt account and you just toggled between your alt and your main? Just toggled. Back in the day. Oof. Was that a great left? Thought it was a great right. Alright then, what we got? What have we got? We've got perfect drive. a perfect drive. Right, so this is going to be the min -5 number now. 11:59 pull. 5-9. I'm on the min line. What? Come on then, for Kimmy. Oh, for fudge, I've missed the rough. Oh, Kim, I need to hear from you there. Was that not enough 11:59? That is a surprise to me, but I did line up where Kim did on her video and not where I normally do. But still. Other Kim, lover, not you, in case you were wondering. No? She wasn't going to come and offer some insight into that. All right, now. Clutch time here. Clutch time. Ooh.
They all thought I wouldn't make it. They all think that you're faking. But seeing ain't believing. I know now. I take all your stupid, burn it as my fuel, yeah. 'Cause we're running out of time. So I'm gonna
No.
make it.
No. Yeah! Streamers of the week, Rob, Doug and Logan. Thank you, Tony. Please keep doing that every 10 minutes or so. That is massively appreciated. I just did the perfect drive. I was totally in min. I did sniper -5, but aiming on the right side of the rough. No. She stayed out of view. That was my beautiful lady, that was. And I was shouting Kim, and Kim was trying to do some chores, Kim. So, yeah, it all got a little bit confusing for a while. So, yeah, can you zip back and have a look at that? I don't know if it was not enough 11:59, but I missed the rough. And luckily got in there with a great rate. Schnecker it was. But what's important is not how I snuck in with a birdie, it is that I got a birdie. So here we go with a Guardian. Guardian. Thank you, Eagle Birdie. Yes, better than I deserve. ET, so what was your situation, sorry? Are you trying to match up, or are you just cracking on and playing? I mean, definitely crack on and play, but it would be an awful lot of fun to match up. Again, ET was another fantastic reason that the stream lit up the other week when he managed to drop the Albert on 9 and I did not. Good times. Just like Caddy's doing. Right, 7-7. I might go a bit further forward here and use some backspin instead. Seven, 5. 7, 5. I felt like I did an early release there and it kind of like lagged in for a horseshoe. Better than I was expecting. I don't think I aimed enough left of the hole there. It's meant to be left half and I think it was just in the hole. Not set up properly from the start. Decent adjustment by the looks of it. Maybe it did land a little bit, I guess, further right than I was expecting. I'll need to have a proper look when I come back. Arnie, a save's a save. I don't care if a save's a great ball or a perfect ball. A save's a save. If you hit a perfect, it's not guaranteed to be a save. So you got to take your luck and accept it when it goes in with a great ball, just to make up for all of those perfects that miss. Get in, get in, get in. Man, people are dropping everything against me. And that is it. I'm now not going to get my second pin chest because I can't halve a hole. Wait there, we know Craig, don't we? We know Craig. I think we know Craig. I still haven't got my pin, have I? Oh, I have got my pin. Well, I wouldn't have got another one there, so I'm still not going to... I'm driving too far, am I? I thought that was a perfect drive. Perfect drive. I need to have a look at the landing position. Was the landing position long or right? Or long and right? They're the three options. Matteo, fantastic to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure. Wonderful, wonderful man. One of the best moderators ever in the history of this fine game. This is wretched. This is really, really, really wretched. And if this is birdie, birdie, eagle, and I am literally on -8 for these 6 holes, that is the worst possible showing that you could have. That is so bad. You have to get a drop in one of these 3 holes. They are so easy, and I'm making them look very, very hard. So 3 Alba time. Light this up now. Light it up. We need a rock and a sniper and a kingmaker. We're laughing. We're laughing. It's like Jim out of what's it called? What's it called, Leather? Vicar of Dibley. She's doing a Jim impression out of earshot of the camera. Oh. I long for you to hear Kimmy's Jim impression. If any, I guess most of you won't know the Vicar of Dibley or Jim, but I would encourage you to type Vicar of Dibley Jim into YouTube and be treated to some wonderful, wonderful comedy. So yes, you're playing your alt. Oh right, okay, I get you. No matching up with Etienne today, unfortunately. But we long for that another day. Driving too far, only 2 top, 2 right on the drive. But was it long or right or long and right? Oh, you might have answered that further down. No one likes an early release. I guess a lot of guys would probably dispute that. They've got theirs. Right, 8-9, that's a bigger wind. That is a bigger wind. I might even just go most of 3 topspin instead of the full 3. And I'm actually gonna, stay further back here as well. Right, so I want to give this a good 11 rings. So that's 7. Oh my God, I don't know what you can see on your side. This could be bad. No, it's alright. It's alright. What's it done to the yardage though? 351. Okay. So I'm the same as last time where I over adjusted. So basically then, I might just play that min number. Or maybe just 0.1 more. Oh, this has to drop. This has to drop. Rainbow's out. Come on now. Yes, JJ. You're even predicting it. Yes, Tony. Here we go now. Pisces Alley, great to see you. Thank you for being here, buddy. I'm not killing it, but I'm having a fantastic time hanging out with y'all. That's a fact. So, good times are being had, but do you know what makes good times even better? Albas. Lots of them as well. This is the worst it's been all week, which is disappointing. You know, it's been a 15 on every qualifying. It was a 14 on Dougie, but there was the par on 1, so I just thought, nah, where's the 15 basically? 9-1. Wow, that's a big wind as well. 2 big wins for me. 6-9. 2 and all the left. Okay. 6-9. Alright, that's what we're going with. And a perfect. And a good landing position. One time now for the homies. Come on. No way. Even more left. Even more left. What a mystery. Fenzi, my boy. Eagle. Birdie, birdie, eagle. Front and back. What a wretched start. Utterly wretched, my friend. So, work to be done. Serious work to be done. Fenzi in the house. Fenzi in the house. I tell you what, when you're enjoying those moist rainbow expert guides, Fenzi did it, right? Amazing work. And Fenzi, we've got some stuff to catch up on as well, because if you fancy rewinding back to hole 7, have a look at Caddy's hole-in-one on 7 from the right. I think he set up 4 back, 4 left, adjusted so his ball guide was straight at the pin. Then he took some side spin off, so it was offset to the right. He adjusted whatever he adjusted, and then boom, straight in the hole. Lil Booty it was. Lil Booty. Kingmaker, sniper approach. Everybody loves those. Everybody loves those. Right, so 4. Can we hit a perfect ball on 4 for the first time on the stream? The only time I've dropped it, I was off stream, but it happened. It happened, honestly, and it was lovely. So the one time I've hit a perfect ball, it was an ace, and that's what I'm hoping for right now. Onesie, great to see you, buddy. I hope so. There's only 2 par 5s left, and if you're predicting at least 2 albas, then that means I will get 6 and 9 on this back 9. I hope you're right, my friend. I do. That's just notebook. Oh, there we go. It's already been answered. Already been answered many times. Bill Frederick, here comes the boom. Let's hope so. Yes, Sean. Great to see you, buddy. And 8. We're going to get 8. Look, if I fail to get 1, 2, 3, and 8 on the front and back, well, I'll be disappointed. That's what's going to happen. I hope this boy doesn't overpower his shot here, because he's going to be tight to that rough. He's hit a perfect. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yes, Ryan. Absolutely. Right, so, is anything set up? Behave. Yeah, already done that. Now let's do it again. Massive wind again. Man, I should help the push away from the bunker when I get my great left. Alright, 5-5. So I'm going to start on any number that starts with a 5, I start on the 4-yard line rather than at the back. Just because there's more control there. Yes, you little beauty. Come on then. Damn. Yo, Trevor, great to see you, buddy. That's how the round's gone. That is just it, in a nutshell. Anyone wondering how the round's gone and why it's looking so wretched? That's why. That is why. So, we move on. Hole 5, big drive. We're going to crack on with the Thors again. And I did get this last time. This was the one crumb of something decent, wasn't it? The lone crumb. Hole 7 is money. Hole 7 is money. Hook me up. Hook me up. Come on, right now. Coach me. Coach me now, Peter. It did look money. Man, Caddy was milking it against me. Alba on 9, Ace on 7, Lil Booty. Has he finished now? What did he end up with, Pete? I can have a look at that in a minute as well. But if you know, save me doing that. You know how lazy I am. Alright, so. Damn! Yorski Gorge? Alright. Damn! It's just not happening, is it? And that's a shame. But I'm glad it's not happening today in the weekend, in the opening round, and not on Sunday in the weekend round. But still, I've been doing very well on this course, and of course, when you spend 3 days doing very well, you expect that to continue into the opening round. It doesn't work like that, even though it's lovely when it does work like that. So it's a shame, but hey, whatevs, whatevs. Yo, Barry, welcome. David Olsen, welcome. Thank you both for being here. Great to see you. Liquid breakfast? No, Tony. Love her.
Yeah.
Who's driving to Nottingham?
You.
No, Tony. I'm driving to Nottingham. Whoa there, horsey. So 8-6. We're going to a gig on Saturday night. And so getting super lit up while the rugby's on is not an option, unfortunately. Because we're stopping at my mum's house tomorrow in Birmingham. So there we go. Nearly 4, in fact, this time, which is a bit weird. Plus another 2.5. So I can basically maxi this. Come on then! Get down there! Giddy up! Giddy up! Giddy up! Still even shorter than before. So this is going to be another maxi again. What did it play out before? Like a plus 30, wasn't it? Word. Right. You were thinking about being your main next season. So is this a? I don't even know what that means. Yo, milk, tea, milk, 2 sugars. Great to see you. Sorry I missed you there. Welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. You're negotiating with the Presidente. I get you. I get you now. I can honestly say, if you like lively, if you like your chat lively, then get in touch with Rhea so she can recruit your ass. No, maybe I am further then. Alright, well I'm just going to have to put some spin on them. And go 9-1 once again. I went a little bit less because it did creep in the right edge last time. That's a bit more in the middle of the hole, which is where I like it. Haven't made your mind. I'm sure your target will end up being better than a top 100 in the weekend round. Yes, Kat. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. That's it. I mean, at least 5 front and back. And that Thor's drive coming out lovely as well. So however you're making that work, I know some people are favouring the short iron. I like my Endbringer. And it seems to be playing there at the max line, you know, there or thereabouts, plus 30, maybe just a click under. And by a click, I don't mean 5%. There's more to adjustments than 5%. Don't be fearing the difference between the 5% as well. They exist. They exist. Now, can we light this up at the end, or slip back into even further decline? Right, what we got here? 6. What do we use? That. All right. Okay. Now we're talking. Come on. We have the incremental gains. Shouldn't gains have like 3 Zs? Or is that just when you're talking about pumping iron? Oh, Lady Kimmy's singing. It's lovely. Right, so 5, 7. Full beans? Most of the beans. Let's just go maxi. Little grey left. Think that'll be fine. Oh, it will be fine. Oh, it will be fine. It'll be absolutely lovely. Come on then. 25% snips. I'm going to adjust my aiming point. Go back to more towards the centre of the hole, like Andrew was saying. Karen, yes please, yes please. What? Cat Ramage is leaving? Who said that? Cat Ramage, is it bedtime? Well, thank you so much for being here. Always a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Cat Ramage, chilling out in Bali, Indonesia. A little bit of paradise. Or is Karen going? Are you just arriving to say, Karen's got to work. I can read the chat. With my own eyes. Thank you, Tony. Featured streamer of the week. GC Rob Dog 79 and GC Kid Wrench, aka Rob and Logan. The Golf Clash community's only known father and son streaming combination. They're fantastic. They are top value. They know their stuff. And they're absolutely wonderful. 7-3. Going to use that max number again. 9-3. In fact, no, I'm going to borrow some of this. This sucks. So even with a maxi, I'm not able to drive this as far as I want. Okay, I need to be ready to play this straight away. So what we're going with. That's what we're going with. Go! Go! Oh well. 2 okay looks at that hole. But I don't know, should I don't know if I should be using a power 4 ball there. If a power 4 ball is required, if I'm not able to get down there far enough. Look at this guy just being able to adjust the spin normally. Position his target where he wants it. I'd definitely be going through the hole. He's seen where mine's ended up, right where his ball guide's ending, and that's where he's going to aim it. I can't imagine this is going in, but this game should not be able to, you know, you shouldn't be surprised at what happens sometimes. Karen is going to work. Yes, I'm fully au fait now. I'm fully au fait. Sorry for suggesting you might miss the last couple of holes of the stream. You should be going to bed. It is 3 a.m. Look at this. Bali, Indonesia. So that's two identical shots, basically. Matt and Benny! Does Benny stream Golf Clash? I did not know Benny streamed Golf Clash. This must be brand new. Because wow! We have two father-son streaming combinations with Matt and Benny as well. This is Matthew Warren, of course, Erelic Gaming. And Rob and Logan Tiller. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Let's make this a thing. If you've got boys or girls, if you're a lady or a gent, it doesn't have to be lads and dads. It can be any combination of Spawn and folks. Yes, my little booty. I've taken everything in. She's perfectly staying off camera. Like, she came and dropped a drink. What is that again?
Black cherry and raspberry.
Rubicon black cherry and raspberry. Where'd you get it from?
Only 6 calories per serving.
No one cares. Where'd you get it from?
Co-op.
Co-op. So, if anyone has a co-op near them and they are in the UK, treat yourself to some Rubicon. What is it again? Yeah? Oh shit, did we just watch it?
Black cherry and raspberry.
Black cherry and raspberry Rubicon. That's what you need to be doing. That's what you need to be doing. If you do one thing today when you're walking past the co-op, Rubicon, black cherry and raspberry. Damn! That's some good drink. You're not rough bumping. How are you playing that, Barry? How are you playing that? Power 5. You're using a power 5 and not the rough bump, so you're just smashing it down there and then just coming in to the left hand side of all the bunker and that. Good, Mindaugas, yes! Oh, that is delicious! Man, do you remember when she gave me that grape Fanta? That was hilarious. That was hilarious. One of my favourite moments on the stream, that was. Alright, what have we got? Hole 7. Did we get those directions? Oh, sorry, Tony, yeah. For all brand and sponsorship deals, please contact Tony Richardson. Voiceover appearances, weddings and bar mitzvahs as well. Hole 7, front 9, you had a power 3 ball on the app. Should have been a power 0 set. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, FJ. Thank you. Top knowledge there. Oh, wait, yeah, it would still be the same one anyway, because we did say we'd treat ourselves to a spider ball here, did we not? And it also has a little bit more spin, which we like, because then we don't need to go so far left. Come on, who's singing the Pet Shop Boys Go West right now? But swapping west for left. Just me? Alright then. Let's see if it is not going well at all. At all. So we're all set up in the app. This is unusual, no? Did I put my ball on? I did put my ball on. We're totally set up. We're totally set up in the app. And it's me going first. Right, 6-6. 6-6. Not set up though, are we? Can't even find the club. 6, 6, 5, 6 then. 5, 6. Five, 6. And a perfect. I need to blow my nose, excuse me. I was hoping to come back to see that ace, but unfortunately it was another one burning the edge. That implies an under adjustment, doesn't it? Or maybe the wrong pull angle, or I don't know. One of the variables incorrect. What? I'm 38, Kyle. 38. I can remember Pet Shop Boys. They came out and played with the Killers on at Glastonbury last year. Whoa! I've not seen the rough bump from, or is it a sand bump he's playing? Rough bump. Oh dear. I think there's a reason that I haven't seen that method before. Peter sending me some directions. I tell you what, next time you see me play this hole, it's going to be very different. Wow, that was bad. What did you mean when Pet Shop Boys played with the Killers? And Michael Gillett's welcome, buddy. I haven't said hello to you. Good to see you, man. Excuse me, excuse me. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'd love to see what this says. So excuse me for 1 second. And more as well. Amazing. Amazing? No, let's read later. We'll read later. That's what we'll do. Oh, man, that was close. That was super close. So we've got 2 attempts left. 8. I must avenge myself on 8. That was ridiculous what happened last time. So I need to be mindful of that straight wind. And we can have a look at that together. If you recall, oh no, he's missed it. So 8 is going to be APOC and one of these weird new balls. Oh, I can't believe I ended up in the bunker. And then be mindful of not going in the bunker. We don't use this. We don't use this. Oh, are we? Is it a Pet Shop Boys loving now? Mitsu, great to see you. 2 to go. Still time for some magic, man. There's still time for magic right now. Oh, I can't, Tony. I'm sorry. Look, if it's rank, this is why you need the full keys to the castle. Tony, just say next, right? If it needs... Oh, no, it's only an 11-8 wind. But it is, again, the straight angle wind. So maybe I'll just... I'm going to go with all the top spin this time. That's a fact. With this tiny little wind. Don't like this. That's good, actually. Oh, it's good. It's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's going to be a knee knocker. It's going to be a knee knocking putt though, but still on the green. Perfect. Was definitely in. But we got a weird little putt. So yeah, Tony, just you need to be in charge of the music. That's what needs to happen. But yeah, just give me the nod if it's terrible. Is it too loud as well? When I've listened back, it's usually, well, the aim, what I'm going for is minimal because it doesn't sound great. So it's just so it's noticeable. Oh dear, it's got to be fast. It's got to be fast. Oh, for... Oh. That was a terrible putt, but wow, that... I don't think I've ever seen a 360 so fast before. Oh, it was funny. That was funny. Oh dear. That was funny. Normally it just goes straight over the hole at that pace. You know, if you're not online. Not I fancied it. I fancied it good and proper. But I mean, like this, I can't hit a perfect ball, and I've been fearing as well because when I've been playing on Tour 11 last week, as soon as one of these new holes comes on, I can't hit a putt perfect. I can't hit a, you know, like even just a little tiny wedge from the side of the green. I am scared to death because the needle, like it can be going so slowly and then just whoosh, and it's funny. It's just funny. I timed out twice when I played my Neil's account, and both times I pulled my finger back when the clock was on 3 seconds, and then by the time the ball appeared, it was like a nanosecond to zero. I didn't even have the opportunity to release, and it was just like, no. So 1, 2, 3, and 8 missed front and back. 8 opportunities for drops missed every single time. It is just stupid. That is unfathomable. But them's the breaks sometimes. So this one for, well, you know, a 26. And a 26 is going to be a good round, as you can see already, and it's only day one, of course, so you can't read too much into this, but the fact that 26th is 7th and 8th, it'll probably be a top 20, certainly be a top 20 in the opening round, but can we get that 27? There's 5 there on 28. Here's me thinking it was placid, and I have just done nothing. What a disappointment, but good times, good times. It's got me excited for what's to come, and I can tell you that what's to come is going to be another round of golf later. Do you want to see Dougie, or do you want to see Niels? Dougie, maxed, Niels, extra mile 8, APOC 4, one Niels, one Dougie, straight in there. Oh, Mishak, thank you. Look, it's a finger golf. You know, we love a finger golf. So, no need to watch Sandbaggers. I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, so, if you don't have an APOC 7 and a Thor 7, you probably don't want to watch Dougie. APOC 5, right, okay, so I'm going to go with 3 topspin. 3 top spin. Come on now. Come on now. I'm going to favour that big time 1201 pull that Caddy did as well. That's delicious. Rubicon, black cherry and raspberry. Tony, get yourself some. Right, so on that basis that Tony wants Niels, and he makes an irrefutable point, I'm going for Niels. We're doing it for Niels. That's what we're doing it for. 8-9. 10%, 7 rings. We're having all of that. Ah! No! That's a good line now. Yes, okay. Now we're talking. Is it Min Sniper or have I gone too far? That's the question. 401. This should be good. This should be good. Don't want to get too excited. Don't want to get too excited. But I'm excited! Right, so let's see what we got. Yes, Tony. Alas, is that Alexa? Shot 30 for the first time in your opening round. Well done, David M. That's absolutely brilliant. Well done. Yes. Yes. Send them home happy. Yes. Lover, something smells nice. She can't hear me. She's singing. But I've got high expectations that dinner will be soon. It's part of the Notebook app. Oh man, I went to collect my phone today. Oh, the shop was closed. Lunchtime. Oh, so annoying. 8-6. Oh, I think we know that is definitely not going to be. Alright, so this is different, and I want to borrow a ring of that as well, so I'm going to go 4-6. I can't see what the spin's looking like. So I'm going 4-6. Whoa! Whoa! Did I not see that time? Better than I deserve. Better than I deserve. So, excuse me, that drive remains a mystery to get to where I want to be. I don't want to be using the long iron. Or maybe just smash it further down and use the long iron. It's definitely going to be the easier play, isn't it? It's going to be the easier play. I need to follow up on what Caddy's done and try and replicate that amazing 7 and then that Alba on 9. But I liked what J-Bone did on 9. That's what I was trying to get to. Yeah, Mitsu, absolutely. The clock is going at full pace. I was just being a bit leisurely there. Leisurely. So that was poor. My man's done the same thing. Not quite as reckless, but wow, that's terrible. Sorry, bushwhackers. Sorry, that is. Dinner's ready in a minute. Good job, because Golf Clash is finished in a minute. So, right, 26. I was hoping for much, much better. Bateman, great to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here. Frank Alvarez, great to see you as well. So, Tony, that is absolutely brilliant. For those of you that aren't reading the chat, if you're ever watching this back, the message says, my kids are asking what I'm laughing at. I said Ian, then Lewis said, timed out again. Excellent. Excellent. Enough respect, Lewis. Give him a nuggie from me, Tony, like, eh! A good one as well. Right. The beautiful Richardsons. So that's me. Dinner's ready, and I'm excited by that, let me tell you. I'm going to be back later. I'm probably going to play Dougie and my master round as well. And then I'll be back to play Niels. That's the plan. If it doesn't happen, which is a likelihood, let me tell you, I might play... basically, Kimmy and I are going away tomorrow. We're coming back on Sunday. Streaming is not happening tomorrow or Saturday. So this might be it for opening round. Might be, might not. I'll hopefully get Niels in later. That's what the plan is. Anyway, thank you all for being here. What a wonderful time. It was an absolute pleasure hanging out with you. And I look forward to hearing how you're getting on in your opening round. Slick, great to see you, buddy. You missed nothing. 26 under. Shall we have a look at it? Terrible. Oh, wait there. So, there in all its glory. Terrible. Pavin, great to see you. I just played 20% max there. Thank you all again. Absolute pleasure. I'll see you around, hopefully, for Niels later. Do hit subscribe. Do hit thumbs up if you've liked what you've been seeing. Hopefully see you again for another one real soon. Good luck with your week. I'll be back on Sunday, if not tonight. And I look forward to seeing you then. Much love, everybody. Bye-bye now.